And now, please welcome back to the stage our honoree, Rabbi David Meyer, along with John Nelson and their band.
Thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. So, I'm just going to say a couple of words. And for those of you who know, I don't speak a lot at Temple during services, so I'm going to do about 45 minutes right now. Only kidding. I just want to say what a pleasure it is to be here tonight. What a pleasure it's been to work with my brother from another mother. I know his mother, and I love her, so I can say that. For the last 15 years, you know how much music means to our congregation, and it's just been a wonderful journey. You know, I used to sing with my brother for many years, and then when I got the gig, the dream gig here at the Temple in Marblehead, it's just been, you know, you'll notice during services we give each other a little look, little eyebrow raise. We know where we're going to go. You go low, I'll go high, but just want to say how much I love you, how much I love Marla, Jeremy, and Corey, the whole family, bringing us in. And this wayward traveler from the South Shore inviting me to Rosh Hashanah dinner. I mean, it's just been amazing. So I just want to say much love. And, you know. And of course, we had to bang the guitars. But I hope you enjoy it. And, hey, one more round of applause for our man of the hour.
Awake, awake, your light has come. Kumi Ori, arise and sing. Awake, awake, your light has come. Arise and sing, Kumi Ori.
All right, we need your help here.
Awake, awake,
awake, awake,
your light has come.
Your light has come.
Kumi Ori, arise and sing. Awake, awake,
awake, awake,
your light has come.
Your light has come.
Arise and sing, Kumi Ori.
Awake, awake,
your light has come.
Your light has come.
Kumi Ori,
Arise and sing. Can everybody clap your hands? Come on.
Awake, awake,
awake, awake,
your light has come.
Your light has come.
Arise and sing, Kumi Ori. Hitori, Hitori. Hitori, Hitori. Hitori, Hitori. Hitori, Hitori. Thank you.
Yes, I was going to do that. Oh, yeah.
That'd be great. Thank you. As I say, surround yourself with good talent, right? And I do want to introduce our other band members who are not strangers to Temple Emmanuel. Oh, good. John Dorizzi on percussion. And Jon Brooks on guitar. Actually, I played with these guys for the first time back when we were celebrating my 20th year anniversary with the Temple. There was a program, an event, and we finished with some songs, and we're actually going to go back a little bit later in our set for a couple of the songs that we first did, or I first did with these guys, now 21 years ago. A few years ago, Marla and I were in Israel, and we were driving, taking our lives into our own hands, driving in Israel, and the road narrowed, and there was construction going on, and there was a sign by the side of the road that said Kavish Lilo Shulaim, which means road has no shoulders. And I thought, what a great name for an album. So I came home and wrote the song to go with the sign. Okay, that's all we had was the sign. And what came out was sort of a country-ish, driving, Hebrew, English mashup that assured that it would never get any radio playtime in any country with those languages. The Hebrew is actually not a translation of the English. The Hebrew says Kavish Lelo Shulaim. It's a road without shoulders. Kacha ze bentayim. That's how it's going to be for a while. Rak namshich kadima. We'll keep going forward. Lo smol velo yamina. Not to the left and not to the right. I will not translate the English into Hebrew. I think we'll be able to manage that. But this is the title track from our second LP, and it's called Road Without Shoulders.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Heading west towards Tel Aviv, chasing the setting sun. Traffic crawled at the end of May down Highway 461. Kavish Lo Shulaim, there's just 2 lanes ahead. This road has no shoulders, is what that orange sign said. Ze Kavish Lo Shulaim, Kacha ze bentayim, Rak namshich kadima, Lo shmol v'lo yamina. This road has no shoulders, that's just what I told her, and I'm still getting older as we wind our way back home. So now I'm steered down through all the years, making sure I'm being watchful and my tires still have some tread. And if I have to make my move, slow down or gather speed, through the narrow straits I'll go, you'll follow and I'll lead. Ze Kavish Lo Shulaim, Kacha ze bentayim, Rak namshich kadima, Lo shmol v'lo yamina. This road has no shoulders, that's just what I told her, and I'm still growing older as we wind our way back home. There'll come a day I'll drive this road, and much to my surprise, another lane of cars will go a-whizzing past my eyes. A wider stretch of pavement with a shoulder on the right, place to stop or even swerve, still heading towards the light. Well, I guess we've all known times like that, thinking back on all the years when a sign along the way can help us navigate our fears, or help us know the path we're on won't change and never veers. When it's time to check our brakes or readjust our gears, Zekvi Shalom Shulayim, Kakazev Bentayim, Rak Namshich Kadima, Lo Shmo V'lo Yamina. This road has no shoulders, that's just what I told her. Just watch out for those boulders as we wind our way back home. I don't think I can mess that up.
Hey. All right, so this next one's a real collaboration. It got unearthed during the Get Back sessions, and Peter Jackson produced this one. It's a little joke. Oh, 8 of you laughed. Okay, I'm going to let Rabbi Meyer talk. By the way, there's 2 places I don't have to call him Rabbi Meyer, the studio and at a rock concert. In the studio, it just doesn't sound right. Can you take From the Bridge again, Rabbi? Just doesn't work. So, David, you want to explain a little bit about this one?
Sure. We were looking for a collaboration, and John wrote the music. I wrote the lyrics to this. The lyrics are based on a little verse from the Talmud that I discovered as a young teenager. I had been hired by the temple to clean out the closets, book closets and teachers' rooms and all of that. And I found a little plaque, and the plaque had this quote on it: "To the place my heart loves, my feet will carry me. El hamakom shalibi ohevet sham laglai nas ototi." And for whatever reason, it stuck with me. I thought it was beautiful. It was actually a quote from Hillel in the Talmud. And so that forms, I actually used it in one of my talises as a decorative atara. And so that is the inspiration for this song, Ein Makom Acher, there's no other place. I do want to say one more thing about it. And John, I don't even know if I've mentioned this to you. This is going to be a music video released in the next couple of weeks probably. And there's a nice little tango beat to it, little Latin. And so the band recorded our videos here in the Boston area, and the dance scenes were being done in California. And then we'll mash them all together. And one of the tango dancers said, "To the place my heart loves, my feet will carry me." Does that have to be a place, or could it be a person? And from that moment, the dance became inspired. So this is Ein Makom Acher, to the place my heart loves.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gazing towards the place my heart loves, it's to the east I face, with whispers from above. My feet, they will bring me straight onward to that space. Pining for the place my heart loves, thinking of that grace, like blossoms from the buds. My dreams, they reveal you, knowing that peace awaits. Ein Makom Acher, the place that I hold so dear. אין מקום אחר. Place where I have no fear, אין מקום אחר. The place that I feel so near. When I hearken to the thought of you, I see where I should be. Jon Brooks on guitar, everyone. אין מקום אחר. The place that I hold so dear, אין מקום אחר. The place that I have no fear, אין מקום אחר. The place that I feel so near. When I hearken to the thought of you, I see where I should be. Okay, we're gonna need everyone to put their hands together now. Here we go. How about a little dancing, Rabbi? In makom acher, in makom acher. Place that I hold so dear, in makom acher. The place that I have no fear, in makom acher. The place that I feel so near. When I hearken to the thought of you, I see where I should be. I see where I should be. In my home,
Great solo.
Jon Brooks on guitar, John Dorizzi on drums.
We've played around with this song over the years. Have never recorded it, but have subjected a few Friday night service congregations to it over the years. Set it aside for quite a while and just picked it back up again. It comes from one of the Sabbath prayers, Chemdat Yamim, Oto Karata. You have called the Sabbath the most delightful day of the week. The original setting of this was actually by Shlomo Karlebach. It's different now, but that's kind of the melody. All right. Yeah. I start this, right?
ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה בראשית. עמדת 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 ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה בראשית. חמדת ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה למעשה וראשית. חמדת ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה למעשה וראשית. חמדת ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה למעשה וראשית. Pa 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 חמדת ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה למעשה בראשית. 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 Pa 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 Let's hear you sing it now. Ba pa 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 da ba. Come on. Ba pa 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 da ba ba. Ba pa pa ba pa 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 da ba ba. Ba pa pa ba pa 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 da ba ba. Ba pa pa. One more. Ba pa 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 da ba ba. Ba pa pa pa. Ba pa 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 da ba ba. Ba pa pa. Now, Rabbi, I can't see if everyone's clapping on the one or not. I'm hoping the two and the four. I can't see, but I'm sure. From the laughs, a few are on 2 and 4. Okay.
So we have one more number tonight, and that is actually a traditional Purim song with words that comes from the prophets. It's a song that I grew up singing in Purim season. Not quite like this, but we sort of added a little Johnny Cash flavor to it, because why not, right? Scheme against us, your plans will fail. Utsu Eitza Vitufar.
Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Emmanuel. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Emmanuel. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Emmanuel. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Emmanuel. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum. Utsu Eitza Vitufar. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Emmanuel. Utsu etzav etufar, Dabru davar velo yakunki, Emmanuel. Put your hands together, everybody. Here we go, the chorus. Utsu etzav etufar, Dabru davar velo yakun. Utsu etzav etufar, Dabru davar velo yakunki, Emmanuel. Utsu etzav etufar, Dabru davar velo yakunki, Emmanuel.
John Nelson, John Dorizzi, Jon Brooks,
And Rabbi David Meyer.